Everyone, I am
Recording in
Miss Kat
progress.
Paglikawan, and I am one of the implementation staff from CNE Publishing Incorporated, and I will be the one presenting to you our digital solution, which is the McGraw-Hill Connect. Okay, and so for our title, this afternoon, I'm going to present to you the Seeley's Essentials of Anatomy and Physiology 11th edition. And so a few e-session na tickets lang po. Ayan, so please stay muted so we can avoid unnecessary noises from your end. And feel free to unmute yourselves or use our chat box if you have some questions or clarifications regarding our platform. And apologies in advance if we may encounter some intermittent connections. Ayan, and also this session is being recorded via Zoom Cloud. Ayan, so kung gusto ninyo to review again our session or to view again or pagka hindi kayo maintindihan, ayan, so you can review again our session. We will be just sending the recorded Zoom link to AE, and then the AE will be sending to you sa through our instructors. Ayan, so of course po, don't forget to fill up our attendance form. So I'll be sending it again sa ating chat box. Ayan. Ayan. So, a gentle disclaimer. So, this training is only for your Connect access. So, I am only here to help you through the registration process and navigation of the Connect platform. So, all questions not related to the use and access of your Connect platform should be directed to your instructor or institution. Okay, so our agenda for this afternoon is to set up your device time zone. And so, it is very important that your device time zone is in real time. Then introduction to the platform and an overview about the registration and process and navigation. So later on, we're going to have a live demonstration. Ayan. And the accessibility and the technical support. And so first up, so let's set up your device time zone. So before registration sa ating McGraw-Hill, ayan, so of course, it is important na yung ating device time zone is in real time. So, you have to check, of course, kung naka +8 ba. Yan, of course, dapat ang time zone natin is in Asia or Manila or similar. Like example for this one is the UTC +8 Taipei or Perth or Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. Ayan, so of course, most of you guys naman ay alam kung paano mag-set up ng kanilang time zone on your devices. Just go to settings and then proceed to date and time. Okay, so for the Connect, ayan, so on how you can make the most of Connect. So Connect, this is a web-based assignment and assessment platform that helps students to connect to their coursework and content to succeed beyond the course. So in Connect, you can stay organized since we have a digital course planner that has all your upcoming assignments or even announcements from your instructors. And it focuses on what matters. This since meron tayo ditong reports or analytics that you can track your own performance and your own understanding of the key concepts. Okay, and of course, the Learn on the Go, since meron tayong offline application, which is the Read Anywhere app. So you can take your ebook, ayan, so you can read it anywhere or whenever you want. Ayan, so yung inside our Read Anywhere app, yung ebook natin, you can read it offline and then even use our features na available sa ebook offline. So later on, ipapakita ko what are the features available inside our Connect ebook. Yeah. So these are the 3 things that you need to access your Connect. Ayan. So first up is the course URL that will be given by your instructor. Ayan. So kapag binigay na, and of course, kailangan makapag-set up muna sa instructor natin and the course. Ayan. So the course URL. And the next one is the access code. So this is a 20-digit alphanumeric code. So the important reminder for this one is, of course, you have to use your own code and enroll your own account. So let's avoid hindi naman like helping others, but of course, let's avoid na magpahiram ng code or kaya magpa-register tayo sa mga classmates natin, ganyan, because you may encounter some troubleshoots or any other problems kapag hindi ikaw yung mismong nag-redeem ng iyong code or nagpagawa ka ng account mo. Okay, so you have to enroll your own account and of course use your own code. And then next is your active email address. So preferably an institutional email address. Ayan, mas okay na if meron tayong institutional email. So ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, ayan. So first, step 1, enter your course URL provided by your instructor. Ayan, so kapag ka-click natin yung course URL, for example, this one, ayan, connect.mheducation, ayan, meron tayong course URL dyan, yung apelido ng ating instructor or the course name, ayan, or section name. Ayan, so this is, ito yung example ng ating course URL. So once you click this one, ganito yung lalabas. Then next is you have to enter your email address, join the class, and then click begin. Okay, so for now, ayan, so our website name usually is the connect.mheducation. Ayan, so ito yung ating website name. But of course, kapag ka mayroon ng course URL, yung ating instructors, yun na yung directly na i-click or papasukan lang natin. Okay, so if you receive the message, if you have a Connect account, you can just or forget your password, you can just click forget password. But since we are all new, ayan, so wala pa tayong account, so you just have to enter your email address, your institutional email, and then ayan, you have to create your own account. So just like creating a profile or a social media account, you have to enter your first name and last name, you enter your email, ayan, create a password, and select security questions. Ayan, since we recommend using your institutional email on your account, ayan, so be careful lang din kung tama ba, ayan, kung tama ba yung nilalagay nating details sa ating email. And of course, to receive text alerts, lalo na kung may mga bago bang assignments or announcement yung ating instructors, you can enter your mobile number and don't forget to tick the box of I agree to the terms and use of the McGraw-Hill Connect platform. Okay, then after you're done providing all the details, then click continue. Ayan. And then for the registration options, since we haven't yet availed this platform, ayan, so kapag ka nabili na natin, meron tayong access code. So ito yung access code na sinasabi ko kanina that is very important. Ayan, you can use your Connect access code if you have one na, ayan, if ever. And then if none, you can use our temporary access. Yung temporary access natin is that you can access the Connect for 2 weeks with its content. Ayan. So after 2 weeks, ayan, automatically hindi na natin ma-view yung content, but then andun pa rin yung account natin. So for example, after 2 weeks natin, i-avail yung temporary access, hindi mo na kailangan mag-create ng panibagong account. So if the school decided to avail the Connect, ayan, so you can still redeem the Connect access code that will be given on the same account that you did, that you made on your temporary access. Okay? Ayan, so once you're done, confirm access. Once registered, may it be the permanent use Connect access code or the temporary access. Okay. So, and of course, para ma-complete talaga natin yung registration, you must click confirm. So kapag ka-click natin yung confirm like this one, the access now or redeem, ayan, so ganito yung lalabas. So you have to confirm. And so just be careful kasi most of the users, ayan, nalilimutan nila to click confirm kaya hindi natatapos yung registration process. Ayan, so this is the important part din ng ating registration process to confirm your access. So click confirm. Ayan, and then you have successfully joined the class. So click go to connect to enter our homepage. Ayan, so once you see this, it means na you have successfully joined the class. Ayan, and then makikita natin dito, reminder, yung access to this product expires on. Ayan, so for this one, lalo kapag mga naka-temporary access, makikita natin dito kailan ba mag-expire yung access natin. Then click go to connect, and then this is what it looks like, the Connect homepage overview. Ayan, you can see here sa ating menu part, and the to-do list, ayan, the calendar, which is our digital calendar, under your classes. Ayan, so work on your assignments. And so this is the example. of the assignment. So makikita natin dito the title of the assignment, ilan ba yung estimated time to finish the assignment, and if what type of assignment may it be, a quiz ba, or just the usual assignment, your assignment details, kailan ba yung start date, the date mismo and the time, the due date, kailan ba, so attempts, so depende kung ilang attempts ba yung gustong i-allow ng ating instructor, and of course your points, possible points for the assignments or quiz that will be available. Okay, so if available na yung quiz natin, you can click begin, or not, of course, hindi pa natin siya makikita. And since Connect is already partnered with the Proctorio, which is the anti-cheating tool, ayan, so possible na meron tayong quizzes or assignments na naka-incline sa ating Proctorio. So it means na kapag ganun, meron tayong makita na symbol of the Proctorio or logo, it means na for example, hindi tayo pwedeng magbukas ng panibagong browser or another browser while viewing our assignment or quiz. Ganon. Okay? Ayan, so ebook and Connect. Ayan, so we have here an ebook. Ayan, so let me just stop sharing my screen, and then from here, pasok na tayo sa ating live demonstration or ating demo. Okay, so let me just sign in. Sign in. Okay. And then, ayan. So, pagka temporary access, ayan. So, for example, tapos na yung temporary access ko. But then, kapag nag-sign in ako, pwede pa rin ako magka-sign in. Hindi naman mawala yung account ko. And then, since tapos na yung temporary access ko, and then meron na akong permanent access code, so just click yes, purchase access. And then, after that, once you click yes, purchase access, papupunta lang tayo on this part na you have to redeem your Connect code. Okay? Ayan. So, since hindi pa naman tapos yung access ko, ayan, I just have to click no as of now. Ayan. So, I can still view. Ayan yung ating homepage. So, under our menu icon, ayan, nakikita natin dito yung to-do. The calendar, digital calendar looks like this one. Ayan. So, nandito makikita natin yung assignments dito. If there are some announcements, ayan. So, pwede siya. Okay? And then, under the classes, ayan. So, under the unofficial, okay. So, this is it. So, dito natin din makikita if there are some assignments announced. Okay. So, first one, our ebook. So, click lang natin siya, Seeley's and Anatomy. Ayan. So, for our front page, ayan. So, this is what it looks like. So, sa ating upper left, makikita natin dito yung next icon or the previous icon. Ayan. So, if you want to move to the next page or to the previous page, ayan. So, this one, the table of contents icon. So, nandito yung table of contents natin if you want to transfer on an easy way from one chapter to another or from one topic to another. Ayan, so pwede siya. For example, 1.1, natin yan, physiology. And then, inside, makikita din natin dito yung highlights. Ayan, so ako ano man yung mga highlights natin inside the ebook, makikita natin siya inside. Next, the notes. Ayan, if may ginilagay tayong notes, pwede rin natin siyang makita dito. And then, the place marks, ayan. So, if we place some marks sa ating mga highlighted parts or sa ating page, ayan. So, makikita natin siya inside here. Okay. So, for an example, ayan, inside sa ating ebook, ayan, we can see here, meron tayo dito that the system can read for you. Ano ba yung tamang pronunciation ng mga terms? And so let me just share the sound. For example,
anatomy.
Ayan, anatomy.
Anatomy.
Okay. And next, of course, we can do here some annotations. Ayan, you can highlight. So click, hold, and then drag. and then release. Ayan, you can highlight, add annotation highlight. So you can choose whatever color you want, maybe yellow, green, blue, or pink. Ayan, or you can use add annotation underline. So if you just want to underline, example green, ayan, for underline. And then if you want to use some annotation box, ayan, for example, blue, ayan. So meron tayong underline, may highlight, may box, and meron tayong annotation circle. Ayan, so it depends, of course, on your preference on how to use our annotations. And of course, meron din tayong part that, ayan. So you can also use the read selected or the read aloud feature. So once you click this, the system will read.
Anatomy. Anatomy. Play is the scientific discipline that investigates the structure of the body. For example, the parts and chambers of the heart. The word anatomy means to dissect or cut apart and separate.
Ayan. So that is our read aloud feature. Ayan, that is available. So kapag may highlight tayo sentence or paragraphs that we want that the system must read for us, ayan, so we can use that one. And of course, if you want to add some notes, ayan, so we can click also the same paragraphs or sentences that you highlighted, and then click this, add note. Ayan, then you can add note. Then save. Save note. The next one, if you all want to add a place mark just to mark this, ayan, so pwede siya. Okay, so that is our annotation features. And then on the upper right, ayan, so for the search icon, so if we're looking for specific text or number, we can use our search icon. The next one, if we want to adjust the font size of our ebook, if you want to make a bigger font or smaller, so depende sa atin. Okay? And the next one, this is the read aloud feature that the system will read the entire page for you. So unlike kanina, na kapag nag-highlight tayo, kung ano lang yung highlight natin is yun lang yung babasahin. So for this one, if we click this, ayan, so from the start, babasahin na yung
1.1 Anatomy and Physiology. Learning Outcomes. After reading this section, you should be able to define
ayan,
anatomy
so,
and
mapansin natin na while reading, merong nakaguide naman on the left side kung nasa ang part na ba yung pinapasa. Yeah. Okay? Ayan. So this is for our features inside our ebook. And so let's just move the page. Then from here, ayan, pwede tayong makapasok sa ating APR, which APR stands for the Anatomy and Physiology Revealed. Ayan, so let me just look. Ayan, for example, sa ating parts. Okay. Ayan. For this one, ayan, since under siya ng topic, ayan, ng body plan, ayan, pag may nakita tayo ganito na APR, Module 1, Body Orientation, ayan, we can click this and then automatically magbubukas siya ng panibagong tab para makapunta tayo sa APR natin. Ayan, so pag click natin siya directly from the ebook, ayan, makikita na natin dito nasaan ba siya, anong topic ba siya, directional terms, what view, ayan. And so we can still modify here, ano bang view natin, from deep, distal, ayan. This is the layer, ayan. So if you want to show some layers, layer 2, layer 3, and then inside, ayan, meron din tayong, since inside the APR, ayan, we can use our cadaver dissection tool. Ayan, of course, we have here the animation. So if you want to view some animations,
All structures in the body function together to maintain homeostasis.
Ayan, so that is our animation. So as of now, medyo naglalag lang siya. Maybe because of my internet connection. But of course, rest assured naman na as long as okay din yung stable din yung internet connection nyo, ayan, you can view our animations ng mas okay. Ayan. Tapos next one is we have here the practice quizzes. So for example, under this topic, body orientation, and then after reviewing or viewing our cadaver dissection or our APR and our animation, you want to take a practice quiz on your own. Ayan, kahit na wala pang quizzes na binibigay yung ating instructor. Ayan, so you can view this, and then of course, ayan, if ever man, hindi naman siya magiging recorded. Ayan, but of course, if meron ng assigned quiz or assignments yung ating teachers, so yun yung recorded natin. Ayan, so you can take the quiz on this part. Okay? So balik tayo sa ating homepage. That is our APR pagka pumasok tayo inside from our ebook. Okay? Next is our atlas, the practice atlas for anatomy and physiology. So once you click this, mag-open lang ulit siya ng panibagong tab. Ayan. So inside here, ayan, meron din tayong menu. Ayan, menu icon. So for viewing natin, ano ba yung gusto nating pasukan topic. Okay, like this one. So you can practice here. And so you can for example, ayan, you can put the answers and then you can check the answer on your own if you want. Ayan, like this one. Ayan. So check answer. So apologies I mean, I don't know kung ano ba yung mga topics since I am not a nursing student. Ayan, nanguhula lang ako. For example, facial region, and then you want to check. Ayan. And then, this is our... Okay, so this is our practice atlas. Ayan. So you can do it on your own. Okay. And then next one. And so inside our practice atlas, you can still use our teacher to read it out.
Directional terms. B59-1 divided by...
Then next is, ayan, balik tayo sa ating homepage. Ayan, so that if you want to view our APR without opening our ebook, pwede naman siya under the resources. So anatomy and physiology revealed, click lang natin siya and then it will open again a new tab. Ayan, so from here, makikita natin dito, you have to select the module. Ayan, for example, select natin ng respiratory. Ayan, and then select a topic. For example, is upper respiratory. Ayan. So, this, ayan, nakikita natin dito what are the view. Ayan, and then we have here the layer 2. So this is what we call the sliders. Ayan, so you can use here the buttons to slide. Ayan. Okay, this is what we call the sliders. And you can do it. So for example, sa lower respiratory naman, you want to view the lower respiratory. Ayan, meron tayong view. The view is on anterior. And then we have here also the sliders again, the layer 1 and layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, and the thoracic wall. Yeah. So you can do here, ayan, pwede natin gawin yung mga yon. And next is the 3D model. So if you want to view a 3D model, Ayan, so under the topic thorax, ayan, the 3D model. Ayan, you can zoom it here. Ayan, and then you can view. Ayan, so I'm just using my cursor, ayan, para makita yung 3D model to move it. Okay. Next one, from Practice Atlas, of course, ayan, if you want to practice, so katulad lang siya kanina ng ating Practice Atlas. And then for animation, we have here also an animation inside. So just a video animation. So for example, ayan.
The respiratory system regulates oxygen and carbon dioxide levels within the blood. Respiration includes ventilation, gas exchange.
Ayan, so that is our animation. Ayan. For histology, ayan, for example, that's pick a topic via view, magnification. Ayan. So the topic is under trachea. View is low magnification. Ayan. So it just takes time to load. Ayan. So, ganito siya. Ayan, may nakikita lang tayo images. So of course, you guys could understand this. Ayan. So next, ayan. So for the imaging, select a topic, for example, low respiratory. Ayan. So possible ba diaphragm or left main bronchus? Ayan. So ipapakita natin once we click this one, papakita na dito, ano ba nasa ba yung left main bronchus, right main bronchus, trachea. Ayan. Next is our quiz, practice quiz. Ayan, so if you want to have a practice quiz again after studying a specific topic, and you can do it here. Okay? And so that is all for our, ayan, unofficial, ayan, APR revealed. So let's go back sa ating PowerPoint presentation. And so after our ebook, ayan, so the features that is available inside our ebook, the annotations, the highlights, the underline, and highlight with the box or highlight with circles, the place marks, the notes, and the read aloud feature. Ayan, the APR. Ayan. And then, of course, for accessibility, you can access your Connect via your browser on your Mac or even on your PC. Of course, so pasok lang tayo dun sa website name na pinasok kanina, or better yet, if okay na yung ating course URL from our instructors, so we can view. Ayan, we can use the temporary access if we want. Ayan, para matingnan natin din kung, and you can experience on your own our Connect. Ayan, for accessibility, you can access your ebook with the Read Anywhere app. So the file size of this is 31 MB lang. Ayan, so hindi siya masyadong ganun kalaki. But of course, to secure, just was important note, to secure your Connect. So first, before downloading the mobile app, so dapat meron na tayong Connect account and na-redeem na natin yung code or nagkaroon na tayo ng temporary access sa ating Connect account, nakapag-create na tayo ng Connect account using a browser bago tayo mag-download and bago natin magamit yung Read Anywhere app. Ayan, because the login credentials that we'll be using on the Read Anywhere app is just the same as the login credentials that we'll be using on accessing our Connect account through our browsers. Okay, and then of course you can get it on App Store if you're using an iPhone, ayan, or Google Play if you're using an Android phone. Okay, so for technical support, ayan, so after natin mag-avail or if ever you encounter some problems or you have some concerns, ayan, you can still email us from here or fill out our HED technical concern form. Okay, so thank you so much. Do we have now some questions or clarifications regarding our platform? Ayan, so the floor is now open for some questions or clarifications. So feel free to unmute yourselves or use our chat